Hey everyone, it's Eleanor with Massage Practice Insider, and I am wanting to give you guys a January update. So it is January 28th, it's Saturday morning. I'm about to go into session as soon as my client gets here, but I wanted to kind of give you guys an update as to what I'm doing and where I'm going because I said I would do that. So this month I've really been working on my bookkeeping and all of my numbers and making sure I'm able to file for my taxes and everything coming up. I am almost there. I only have a few little things left that I'm trying to figure out because I switched from Massage Book to Vagaro and things look different in the way I was keeping track before. It's not as easy to transfer that information using Vagaro. There are a couple things that I'm really confused and a little irritated at is when you pull up the stuff for Vagaro, if they've paid with a package or a gift certificate or a membership, and then they come in and they use that one, you've already received the money. Vagaro has already said, hey, you received that money. But when you pull up the report from Vagaro, it appears that you're getting paid twice. So if you're just quickly grabbing that information and not really delineating anything from it, you can actually claim that you've been paid twice. And so for me, what that looked like is it looked like when I originally did my numbers, it looked like I did about $8,000 more because I was counting that stuff twice. I'm sure there's a way to look at the Vagaro numbers and not have it do that, but that's how it is. So I'm almost done with that. And I will be trying to finish up my taxes. My husband got all his information. I now have all my information. As soon as I finish up just double checking some things for the last couple months of 2022, I will be ready to submit my taxes and either, and deal with whatever that looks like. So the other thing I've been doing is I've been looking at my policies and my procedures and really kind of going back to, do these work for me? Now, most of my stuff is unwritten. A lot of my policies are on my website, so they are written, and I've gone through those, and I don't really feel like I have to tweak anything. The only thing I need to add is that I do require deposits, but I want to show you. So I'm going to do a screen share real fast so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So I have here, I have like a lot of these things are already written, some of these are unwritten. And knowing what I'm doing is really kind of important, and knowing what policies I'm trying to revamp and really writing down the policies that I have. Is this something that's important or is it not something that's important? So I have my cancellation policy, my no call, no show policy that's on my website. I 24-hour cancellation policies on my website. Um, the deposit that needs to go on the website. And then I have my ethical policies. These aren't written down necessarily, but they're things that I really feel strongly about. So, and I'm adding to this list, and I will start to write these out probably sometime within the next few months because I want to make a list of them first. So these are policies I've been working on. The other thing I've been working on is I've been working on my procedures. Now, how I write procedures, because these have not been written down because it's just me. So I do things all the time. But 2022, I fell out of the habit of doing that. So what I'm doing is I'm actually writing down what would my expectations be if I was to bring someone else in the clinic, if someone else was to come in and work with me, such as my husband, or if I was to open up to having an establishment with someone else, what do these procedures look like? When they come in, what do I want them to do? When they in between clients, what should they be doing in between clients? Should they be sitting on their phones right in front of their room, whatever? Or should they be doing something such as putting laundry in or whatever? And those expectations are ones that I also have of myself. So what I did is I just said, what do I do? And I started just making a list of when I come into work, this is what I do, 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 this is what I check, this is what I check, this is what's going on. And I go all the way. So I have my daily procedures, everything that I do throughout the session. And then grab my mouse because it's easier to use that. So, and then like I have my rebooking procedures, which are second nature to me, but they're really effective. Like my rebooking, I'm actually going to do a whole video on this because I looked at my rebooking for 2022 because I do actually look at that. And my rebooking for 2022 is at 92%. I'm pretty good at getting them back in to session and have them rebook. And so I consider it a rebook if they rebook within 24 hours of leaving my office, if they do it online or if they do it with me at the front desk. And then we have bathroom cleaning procedures and then cups and stone cleaning procedures because that does need to happen. So these procedures are just some of the procedures that I'm working on. They are just some of the things that I'm like, this is what needs to happen. This is what I need to happen for this business to function properly. And then the last thing I'm working on is I am working on my marketing. You see, I just barely started this. I will be working on this along with my taxes this weekend. I've already got stuff set up in place. I already have everything set up through Vagaro. I just need to put the ads together and to put things out there. I've already started telling clients. So I'll even add to this. Let's see what we're gonna do here. And then what like things I need to do is I need to create ads for membership drive. I need to send email to current clients. And then it's already set up on Vagaro, so I don't need to worry about that. And then I really just need to push it and I need to talk about it. A lot of the clients that I see that I think need the membership are going to want that membership, because the other thing I did last night is I went through and I looked at prices of the franchises in the area and all, like, not necessarily the individuals, but the franchise in the area. I haven't done that in forever. And I did not realize that all of their rates are so freaking high, like $40 for an hour, $40 more than what I'm charging. And I give a much more quality massage because I've been experiencing them. So I'm like, wow, okay, I can charge more. I can say, look, become a member. This is what you're going to get. This is going to be the rates starting at, whatever. So I could raise my rates and still be really competitive with some of the larger franchises. So that's all kind of things that I've been looking at and kind of researching. I will say with my memberships, I'm limited. I only have a certain number of them because it is just me. So I can't have 1,900 members. Right now I have a maximum of 10. And in February, I'm increasing that to 20. So I'm going to be increasing the number of memberships that are available and really pushing those memberships. And basically saying, look, if you're going to be a membership at any of these franchises that have memberships, this is what you're paying for those memberships. This is what you're paying for mine. This is what you get with mine. This is what their websites say that you get with them, kind of a thing, and trying to really push and advertise for that. Plus, I know 2 of the local massage establishments have recently increased their rates significantly, where it is much more in competition with what I charge. So why not choose me? You're going to choose me, you're going to get me, and you're not going to have to worry about your therapist quitting. So anyway, that's what I've got going on. That's how I am running things and doing things. So I will see you guys later. I will give you guys an update as soon as I have all of this stuff done and can remember to do another recording. We will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Go out, be safe, and make some money.